Greetings, friends. Thank you for joining me for this Yoga Nidra to welcome the Thaw. And this is the time of the spring equinox. And we are in the energies of a nearing dark or new moon in Aries. So spring equinox or either of the equinoxes are about balance and equity. And I am here in the Northern Hemisphere. So this particular equinox is the vernal equinox or the spring equinox. Vernal means young or tender. And on the wheel of the year, we are facing the east, which is about the element of air and about breath and aliveness and beliefs. And it is a time of renewal, of refreshing, of beginning to ascend out of the dark of winter. And so it's an opportunity to begin again. It's an opportunity to find and feel what balance is all about. And it's an invitation to grow. And the birds invite us to use our voices and to see the bigger picture and also what's close. And so we begin this practice by feeling those energies moving outside of us and perhaps within. Thinking about what spring means for you or what a new lunar cycle means for you. Both of these happenings are really about shifts and changes, but also being clear and centered before we move. So this is a time of thinking about what we are carrying through from the winter, and also what we are letting go of, composting, and thus planting as we move around the wheel of the year. So the invitation here is to begin settling in your Nidra nest, getting really, really comfortable, laying down in Shavasana or sitting upright, feeling supported, having something under your knees. Maybe you're laying on your side. However you're laying, it's really important that you are able to fully let go into the support that is holding you. So having lots of pillows, blankets, so you may need to pause and grab some blankets, pillows, a bolster. Really checking in about what you need. what can make you even 1, 5, 10% more comfortable. In Yoga Nidra, we want to invite the stillness of our body so it can receive the medicine of the guidance. Can you begin welcoming your breath? Your beautiful breath, ebbing and flowing and ushering in life and letting go. Our breath is an opportunity to find balance. Our breath is an opportunity to check in, to be present with all that is. So the invitation here is to take 2 inhalations through the nose and a long exhalation out of the mouth. So this is the physiological sigh. We're going to do a few of these together, starting with the inhalation. Letting go of that breath and welcoming the natural rhythm of your breathing. No forcing. Begin noticing the sounds around you. Outside of the room that you're in. And then perhaps the sounds that are closer to you. Noticing the temperature of the air touching your face, moving through the nostrils. Noticing the textures of the blanket that's touching you or the pillow touching your head. And if your eyes are not shut yet, softening your gaze, or closing your eyes completely, noticing the light or darkness behind your eyelids. Notice the surfaces that are meeting your body, the back of your head, perhaps your shoulder blades, maybe your arms, areas of your back and hips, heels. Really sink into these places, just dropping in, letting your body be really heavy, trusting that you are held. And as you sink further into the support, move through your body, scan through your body, unlocking your jaw, ungripping your hands and feet, hips, legs. Allow yourself to soften as the earth is softening. In Yoga Nidra, we are invited to welcome an intention, a seed desire, a northern star, a place where we make a radical promise to ourselves. And the sankalpa is done in present tense. It's always positive. It's short and meaningful to us. And some of you may be working with a sankalpa or an intention. If you are, silently call that in 3 times with a breath each time. If you are not working with a sankalpa, perhaps trying this one on. I am the embodiment of spring. I am rooting, growing, and blooming. Otherwise, feel free to call in an intention on your own, listening deeply to your heart and what comes forward. Speaking it to yourself 3 times as you invite an inhalation and an exhalation each time you speak it into your heart space. We will now move through a rotation of consciousness to welcome the physical layer of the body. You're invited to drop from the thinking mind, the doing, the analyzing, to being, to sensing, to feeling. I will name an area of the body, and you will bring your felt awareness to this space. Perhaps you'd like to invite the color green into the area, like the new, fresh spring green into this area. Bringing your attention to your third eye, the space between your eyebrows. Imagining a green ball of light shimmering and radiating. Bringing awareness to the inside of your mouth, the roof of your mouth, the tip of the tongue, and the root of the tongue, the right cheek and the left cheek, all radiating with this green ball of light, shimmering with sensation. Right eye, behind the right eye, all the tiny muscles behind the right eye, and the left eye, behind the left eye, all the tiny muscles behind the left eye, the left ear, and the inner ear, the left hemisphere of the brain, and the right ear, the right inner ear, and the right hemisphere of the brain, shimmering, radiating, energetic vibration of green, bringing awareness to the pit of the throat, green ball of light, the heart center, the right shoulder, elbow, wrist, palm of the hand, top of the hand, thumb, first finger, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, your whole right arm shimmering, radiating with energy and awareness in green, left shoulder, elbow, wrist, left palm, top of the hand, left thumb, first finger, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, your whole left arm radiating green, shimmering with energy, center of the chest, navel, pelvic bowl, right hip, right knee, right ankle, right foot, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and fifth toe, radiating with sensation, open and spacious. Left hip, left knee, ankle, foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. The left leg and foot shimmering with green, spring, energy and aliveness, bringing awareness to your back body, your hips, your low back, your spine, back of the neck, back of the head, crown of the head, shimmering green light, fresh, flourishing energy. And bringing your awareness to the sensations in your front body. Sinking into the natural rhythm of your breath. Your beautiful, constant companion. Welcoming the inhalation, welcoming the exhalation. Inviting your breath as if you were taking a breath through the bottoms of your feet, up to the crown of your head, and exhaling from the crown to the bottoms of your feet. Moving the green light through your body, not forcing, riding the natural waves of the inhalation through the bottoms of your feet, the exhalation through the crown of your head, riding this breath wave. Letting that go and bringing awareness to the right side of your body, as if the left side of your body has drifted off into the cosmos. Noticing the right side of your body from toes to crown and fingertips. Feeling the sensations in the right side of your body. And now bringing your awareness to the left side of your body, as if the right side has drifted away into the cosmos, feeling the left side, toes to crown to fingertips, noticing all the left side sensations. Bringing your awareness back to your right side, your whole right side. Now bringing your awareness to your left side, your whole left side shimmering with sensation, radiating. Field of energy. Now, if you can, noticing both right and left sides simultaneously. bringing your awareness to both right and left sides simultaneously. Can you imagine the sense of fullness in your whole body? Your whole body from crown to toes feels full. Noticing the sensations of fullness in your body. And now can you invite the sensation of emptiness, of being empty in your body, in your whole body? You are feeling empty, spacious, from your crown to your toes, feeling empty. Now, if you can, feeling full and empty simultaneously. Throughout your wholeness, you are feeling full and empty simultaneously. And now, can you welcome the feeling of frozen? Feeling frozen. Noticing what frozen feels like. And now can you welcome the feeling of thawing? Feeling thawing. And holding the feelings of frozen and thawing simultaneously, holding them together. And now I am going to invite you to bring in your imagination, your observer, and imagine you are a seed of your most favorite plant. Perhaps it's a tulip or goldenrod or dandelion or sequoia or maple or the bryophytes. Imagine as the seed you are resting and waiting in the cool, thawing, rich and nutritious earth, waiting and resting and trusting. trusting that all that you need is within and around you, that your true nature, your full potential is encoded in the seed. And it is exactly who you are and meant to be. Begin noticing with all your senses what it is like to be held, to be trusting in this rich, dark, cool, thawing soil. Noticing the smells, and the sounds around you. And the sights. As the sun warms the soil, you begin to crack through your outer seed layer, sending roots down, and tender yet strong shoots upward. Noticing what this ascension feels like. Noticing who is near you, who is also making this journey upward. Other plant kin, roots, seeds, and determined shoots. Making your way through the soil, you are met with the brightest light, the warmest sun, and the bluest sky. Your tender strength is reaching, unfurling, becoming, resting, reaching, unfurling, becoming, resting, reaching, unfurling, becoming, resting. Coming to fruition in accordance with your nature. Sprouts becoming stems, becoming leaves, trunks, flowers, blossoming, listening to the bird song, noticing the color palette all around, staying connected to your roots in the soil, and continuing to reach toward the sky, soaking up your energy for this season, for this next cycle, for the rhythms of your year ahead. You are whole. We'll take a few moments in this vibration of awareness and pure presence to abide as the joy of spring, as the joy of being who you uniquely are. That in this spaciousness, these moments of quiet, you are connecting to the oneness of everything. And as you settle into this stillness, this quiet, the invitation here is to again plant your sankalpa, your seed, your radical promise to yourself. I am the embodiment of spring. I am rooting, growing, and blooming. Or perhaps your own or one you're working with. Welcoming that again into your heart, saying it 3 times with your breath. And you are content. There is no fear. Begin welcoming your breath. Taking 4 deep breaths, counting up these breaths from 1 to 4. So inhalation 1, exhalation 1, inhalation 2, exhalation 2. Doing this at your own pace, slowly welcoming your beautiful breath, the awareness of your breath. Begin bringing movements to your body, very micro movements to the fingers and toes. Saying hello to your body, noticing and feeling the sensation and the energy moving in and through and around your body. Welcoming these sensations as gifts, as wisdom. Perhaps bringing your knees into your chest if you're on your back, rocking side to side, gently rolling your neck side to side. Really getting curious about what movements your body needs right now. And taking a few moments to come to a comfortable seated position. And what has come forward for you? Perhaps a seed of surprise has been planted into your being. Maybe a new friend, new guardian, flower, or plant. Said hello during your rest. Just notice, taking that into your heart with deep gratitude, perhaps a bow toward the earth. Maybe you want to place a hand over your heart on your belly, or hands in gasho or prayer pose. Just really allowing your inner light, your third eye, to connect with your heart light. Your tenderness is not a hindrance to your journey. It is a marker of your resilience. Your outer softness is an indicator of how strong your roots are. Sometimes you might feel as vulnerable and exposed as bloodroot in early spring. But every brave act of allowing yourself to be soft in the world enables you to give the flowers of your journey to this planet. Spring ephemerals remind us that one cannot happen without the other. The gifts you were meant to give to this world hinge on your willingness to endure one of the most gorgeously vulnerable processes on earth, being yourself. Asia Suler. Thank you so much for practicing Yoga Nidra with me today. Your practice is now concluded. Be well.